Hello again, listeners. We are still working on recording new episodes of the regular campaign. In the interim, we're doing one-shots. This is part 2 of a 2-episode sequel to our Lasers and Feelings game. The players this time are Jessica, who you know well, Schubert and Dan from the House of Bob, and the Pink Pastor, who you've heard on other TFT GGW one-shots. They're playing Lasers and Feelings, a one-page RPG by John Harper, licensed under Creative Commons 3.0. We last left the crew of the runaway class shuttle, the Guppy, as they were about to attack Jet Quinton, a rogue captain who is trying to synthesize a duplicate of a very dangerous ship, the Pirate Queen. They fired their distracting missile in the hopes of luring Quinton's cloaked ship, the Pirate King, out of hiding.
I'm pressing the button. I got the order.
So I think you should roll at least 2d6 because you're using your equipment. Anything else you want to argue for?
Well, I would make the same argument as last time, which is just that this is a direct order that Greg is getting,
okay.
And he's one for following commands.
All right. Well, I'll let you roll 3d6 then.
All right. So, and you said this was a feelings roll.
I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Sure. So I'm trying to roll
over
4
your number
or above here.
Yep.
I only succeeded by 1 because I rolled 1, 3, and 5.
Okay. And your number is 4? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So just 1 success.
So 1 success. All right. So you succeed. Your distracting missile flies toward the general area of this port.
It's beautiful.
And suddenly a ship appears and starts shooting at this missile. And they've been distracted by it, and it has also revealed their ship.
Old red shirt, fire the concrete missile!
Oh, boy. Well, so keep in mind, it's a lot of like PVC pipe just kind of duct taped together.
We're doing it old school. Just how Hugh likes it.
Do you want to make this another feelings roll? Or do you think this should be lasers?
That's your call.
I don't know. Do you think this is sort of science and reason? You're carefully lining up this shot using your technological understanding?
Oh no, that all went away like at 70.
Oh, okay. So this is a feelings roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much everything will be feelings.
So you want to roll over your number.
Oh, okay.
You can roll at least 2d6. Do you want to make a case for a third one?
Can we make it a third because he's also got my item?
Oh, that's true. He's actually using another item as well. Sure,
Yep.
we can make it 3d6. Yeah.
All right. I got 3 successes.
Woo!
5, 3, and 5.
And did you get any laser feelings?
I did not.
Okay. So you get a critical success. So you get some extra effect. What happens is, as soon as the torpedo leaves the tube, the PVC piping just falls apart.
That's predictable.
And the concrete flies through space, and so does the washer. However, the washer seems to activate in contact with the cement and the concrete, and it sort of hyperactivates, and you can see it sort of glowing brightly as it flies toward this ship parked on the landing platform, and it just splatters all over this ship. And you can see arcs of electricity running along the hull of the ship as it is apparently, possibly temporarily, but definitely disabled.
Pilot, get us over there.
Aye, aye, ma'am. I reckon this is our chance to board her.
That's right. We'll take it by force.
All right, this is what I've been waiting for.
All right, H, get your weapons ready. Rookie, Marty, you there, get something to bludgeon someone. I don't know.
You've all got your pistols.
Right, yeah.
Did you say bludgeon someone?
I don't know. Just do something.
Oh gosh, I would never.
You're gonna be in the crap now, all right?
Other red shirts.
That's some strong language.
Yeah.
Please.
We're going to war, buddy.
This is a family shuttle.
We're going to battle. All right, we're gonna be in the poop. We're gonna be in the stuff. All right, we're gonna be buggered, mate. You decide what's family friendly. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna talk to you less.
All right.
You need to prepare yourself.
So you zoom toward this ship. However, as you're approaching, the synthesizer station's defenses come to life, and I want you each to tell me something you're doing to help this ship not get hit.
I am doing what any good captain does, which is shout orders.
Okay. Let me try that again. What is Marty doing?
So Marty Tin Topper is over in the corner. He's using just a wrench, and he's kind of hitting it at all the different spots on the shuttle that he thinks will be effective to get it to really go.
Okay.
I might have almost had water come out of my nose with that statement, so thank you.
Yeah, Hugh gives you like a big thumbs up. He thinks you're doing a great job.
Yeah, Greg gives you a thumbs up too. He thinks you're practicing your combat maneuvers.
Yeah, that's how you bludgeon someone, all right. Yeah.
Practicing the bludgeoning.
All right, so your ship flies rapidly toward the station. Let's get a feelings roll from the pilot to try to dodge the incoming fire.
All right.
This is definitely
Trust your
your
instincts.
profession, so you get at least 2d6. I'm going to argue that you are prepared because you were expecting to enter battle, so that makes it 3d6.
I'm always prepared, mate. Always prepared.
Yep.
All right. You said I have to roll. This is feelings, so I'm
Feelings.
trying to roll above 4.
That's right.
All right. Then in that case, I only got 1 success.
Okay.
Got a 6, a 3, and a 2.
All right, so your shuttle takes some superficial damage,
But it has powerful shields.
but it has powerful shields, and that means that it doesn't have any noticeable effect. Are you doing anything else as you head toward this ship?
Sinden is instructing Old Red Shirt to use our well-armed ship to fire back.
Ooh. All right.
you got it.
Hugh, make a shot. And again, you are an expert here, and you're, I think, prepared, so you should roll 3d6.
All right, is this a feelings? Or is this a...
I think you could make a good case for feelings, yeah.
I'm fine if you give me the other one, like that's all right, but... Because I'm kind of stacked for feelings.
I like to think our ship has one of those turrets.
Hmm.
Are we talking like Millennium Falcon kind of turrets?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sweet.
Jessica, are you wearing a Millennium Falcon t-shirt?
I am, in fact.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, I am.
Bringing it all together.
Yep.
And I'm wearing a TPK t-shirt, so...
Oh, no.
Dream big.
Oh,
Dream
boy.
big. Yeah.
And I'm wearing a red shirt. Oh, no.
All right, I got 3 successes yet again.
Wow. All
I am
right.
Nice.
competent.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Hugh takes out several of the opposing turrets.
Good on ya.
And where do you want to land your ship?
Oh, right. I guess that's
you,
That's
pilot.
piloting
Yeah.
duties.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're approaching the Pirate King,
That's right.
and it's disabled for the moment being.
That's right.
So we're gonna attach docking ports here.
Oh, cool. All
We're gonna
right.
go port to port.
All right. So you fly straight up to the enemy ship, and it's a consortium ship. So you're familiar with this ship's layout. You know where the docking port is immediately. I'm not gonna make you. Well, if this were Zop, I would probably make you roll to see if you manage to dock. But in this case, I don't think I'm going to bother. So you managed to dock with the enemy ship. What's your plan?
Okay, Old Red Shirt, you're gonna lead the way out of here. Other Red Shirt, you're gonna make sure it's locked behind us so nothing happens to the captain. The other captain.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just make sure you take any aliens hostage.
That's a weird shirt, okay? That's a weird item, but sure. Pilot, you're in front of me.
I'm just saying, I'm only killing humans.
Hey now, I'm an alien.
Well, I'm not
I
killing
might
you.
look human to you, but
I mean, okay.
I'm as alien as they
Whoa, whoa,
come.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think he had any intentions of killing any of us, one way or the other, so I think we're all okay, even if we're humans, right? Old Red Shirts?
Listen, if I see a target, I'm taking it out, and that's it.
I live by a code, and that's kill humans.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah, he was saying he only kills humans. He doesn't kill aliens.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that
simple rule,
later. We're gonna talk about that later. For now, Old Red Shirt, you kill humans. Pilot, you kill aliens. Other Red Shirt, we'll kill everybody.
No,
All right, that kind of seems fair in a way.
If I see you
suppose,
kill an
I
alien,
reckon.
I'm coming for you next.
Oh dear. Okay, we're just gonna try not to kill aliens. I guess. It's fine.
Use your stun feature. Come on.
I mean, the guns are automatically on stun, but things happen. You never know. Let's go!
Oh,
I modified mine
Alright.
not to be.
yeah, I just got a bat with nails in it.
And at that, you open the hatch. The hatch slides open, and you charge into the other ship. And of course, your boarding party is confronted by defenders. Let's go ahead and start combat. Now, there are no rules for combat, so we're just making it up as we go along.
All right.
So we'll just have people alternate turns. Who's charging in first? I think
Old
Hugh
man
is charging in first.
Yep.
So Hugh, you can see that there are several people in modified consortium uniforms with skull and crossbones on the shoulder, and they're firing into your shuttlecraft as you charge onto their ship. So you go ahead and make a. Are you shooting, or are you trying to dodge first?
I think you need to tell me like what race these people are.
Oh, all right. Well, there's a mix of humans and aliens.
Oh, God, this screwed.
All right. This is gonna make it tricky. Hugh's conflicted. Hugh actually doesn't know what to do, so he stands there and just takes it.
Gets shot.
He was expecting them to be equally like separated, like
Okay.
I thought they would self-segregate.
Yeah, there's a fairly diverse and integrated crew. So
And this is upsetting for you.
Darn you, diversity.
not upsetting, shocking.
all right. Well, in that case, roll a dodge check with just 1d6. And it's going to be
saying.
a feelings roll.
Hugh's old, so times are changing. What am I rolling? I'm rolling a
Roll
lasers?
1d6.
Yeah,
Feelings.
I'm rolling a feelings. Okay, I got one success.
All right, so you manage to dodge out of the way. You take a little bit of damage to your some of your cybernetic implants, but nothing that's having a serious effect on you right now.
All right.
All right. So you make your way into the hallway without suffering any serious injury. Who's the next person?
I sit pilot next.
Pilot next. All right. So what is Greg doing?
Greg sees that Hugh, his old veteran buddy, Hugh, just got basically shot in front of him.
Mhm.
So Greg is going to... He has his laser pistol out.
Mm-hmm.
He's holding it like a soldier would.
Mhm.
And he's going to do a sick dodge roll
Ooh.
over to
Yeah.
Hugh. He's going to grab Hugh by the leg, and he's going to try to drag him back into safety before he gets shot more.
Okay.
I've got you, H.
No.
Coming for you.
No, I ain't done killing.
You haven't started killing. Okay, roll 2d6. No, roll 1d6, and this is a feelings roll. And
Well, he
let's see
doesn't
if
get
you
an
can.
extra D6 for the awesome roll.
I don't know. Let's see. What
I
is
don't know. I don't know.
Does a dodge roll give me an extra D6?
that?
It should.
Okay,
Get
sure.
a lawyer for some extra
Roll 2d6.
D6s.
I can't really think of any reason why, to be honest. I'm just a pilot. But I am savvy.
Okay.
I am a savvy pilot, and I think the smartest thing to do here is to get behind cover.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because I failed horribly anyway.
All right. Hugh
I rolled a
resists.
1 and a 2.
You resist being pulled back.
Yeah,
And
That's fair.
now you're both standing in the hallway.
Mhm.
And what is Senden Vang doing?
I'm going to come out and I'm going to hide behind old red shirt. Do I see any pirates that have a eye patch on?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
I'm going to
a.
get into their blind spot
Mhm.
and shoot them.
All right. Yeah. There's a
So.
parrot alien and it's got an eye patch on. It's as pirate as you can get.
Oh, God,
a
it's an
parrot,
alien.
and it's got an eye patch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it have a little human on its shoulder?
Oh, yes, definitely. It has a little human on its shoulder.
So I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna hide behind Hugh, get a scope, and then dash for the blind spot of this alien.
Okay,
And I'm
so
gonna shoot him.
make an attack roll. Let's say 2d6 feelings.
All right, and Hugh's yelling, "Send it no!"
I got laser feelings.
Ooh. Okay. So you definitely hit, and this alien parrot goes down.
Why?
And the human on its shoulder says, "Rah! This sucks." And what else? What do you want to ask about?
I want to know if other reinforcements are coming, like imminently.
No, in fact, you think that these people they don't seem real eager to fight.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're looking like now that this person went down, they look like they might want to fall back.
Cool. Okay. Deal with you later.
What is Marty doing?
So Marty he's about to walk out the door, and he takes one last look at the captain and says, "Good night, sweet prince." and then he turns around, and he sees what's going on with everything, and he runs out intrepidly into the middle of it, and says, "Wait, stop! Can't we all just get along?"
Okay.
And makes a plea for their.
And you're making an appeal to them.
Yep.
All right. So do you want to try to roll feelings to see if you can persuade them to stop shooting?
Yeah, definitely
You have
feelings.
to persuade me
Okay.
too, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. That's 1d6 unless you think you have something else that would make the case for more dice.
Well, Marty, he's a people person. You know, he loves people, all kinds of people, and aliens. He's
Good.
You know, he's not racist just of aliens or humans, all kinds.
Okay.
Like
and
some
so,
people.
Yeah. So he really loves people, and he has a good just natural ability to just kind of appeal to people's hearts.
He is also running out intrepidly. So
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. All right, I'll let you roll 2d6 on your feelings check.
All right, I will not
Thanks.
be assisting.
So there was 2 successes, and one of them was laser feelings. It was a 1 and
Oh,
a 3.
all right. The other people in the hallway, some of them turn and run, and some of them actually put their hands up. And what do you want to ask about?
Is there anything you want to plug, Mike? I feel like nobody asked you.
Yeah, what's your SoundCloud?
Yeah,
I do
you have a SoundCloud.
That's true. I do have a SoundCloud. I don't even remember the address. Not a SoundCloud, a Bandcamp.
Yeah.
isn't it just your name?
I can't remember.
I've seen it posted, but I don't remember now.
Yeah, I think it's just your name.
Yep, it's mikehammock.bandcamp.com, and I have music from Disastroid and from Oasis Down there. I should put more music on it, but anyway. Yeah, I plugged something. Do you want to ask anything about the game?
Okay. Yeah, I would say which way is it to the captain's quarters?
Right.
Sure. I mean,
Perfect.
obviously.
Sure. Sure, it's to the right. At that, several of the crew members put down their weapons, and what do you want to do now? And the others are running away down the hallway toward the captain's quarters.
Okay, you all should join us because we cannot have your captain getting a weapon like the Pirate Queen. That'll be disastrous for the solar system. You should help us. We're here. Sorry I killed one of you, but we're here to save the worlds.
And at this point, Marty is openly weeping.
Hugh has taken this opportunity to go and introduce himself to the other aliens. He's shaking hands, giving pats on shoulders, and
They seem very confused.
Yeah, I would think so.
And also Marty, he kneels down to this dead parrot pirate, and he looks up at what is it? Your Vang?
Vang.
Send in Vang.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he holds the pirate parrot's head in his lap, and he looks up at Send and Vang, and he goes, "He's dead, Send."
I know. I shot him. Thank you for the update. Yes, you should join us. Come with us.
All right. They all sort of mill around behind you. Should we bring our weapons?
No, don't. What? Why?
No.
Why does everybody want weapons? Stop! No, just bring your charming personalities.
Wow.
Oh,
No.
all right.
Shh. Other red shirt. Shh.
Oh, sorry. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Are you going to shoot us in the back with the weapons?
Definitely not.
Can I roll feelings to decide if they're being truthful or not?
Sure. Yeah.
I feel like being an envoy.
This is your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went over for feelings.
Right.
So I got a laser feelings, and a success.
Okay. So you think that they are not real sure what they should be doing. They might turn on you at any time. They don't really want to fight, but they also are. It seems like they are afraid not to fight.
Do they seem loyal to the captain, or do they just seem like they're on this crew and so they're doing what they're told?
They're just doing what they're told.
Okay.
Did you want to ask anything?
That was my question.
Okay, right, okay.
But why don't we just put them in the airlock? Just put them aside.
Well,
I agree with that. We should lock them away.
We're gonna-
secure the hostages.
we're gonna take your weapons, just, so nobody hurts themselves. Isn't that right, other red shirt? Just so nobody hurts themselves. And
Yeah, exactly.
you guys could just go hang out in this room over here. Not the shuttle.
Right.
Yeah.
Other room.
And if you
Okay.
hurt anybody, I'll kill all of you.
Oh gosh.
You heard him.
Yes.
I mean, shouldn't we at least give them some snacks or
I
something?
mean, hopefully this won't take long. They'll be able to get to the commissary soon. It's fine.
Some snacks? What are you?
Yeah.
Get
I mean-
your head out of the clouds, mate. We're on a mission. We ain't got time for chicken nuggies, all right? We gotta go get this freaking guy and we gotta take him down. Right, acting captain?
That's right. Good job. Good job, pilot.
Right, yeah. Aye.
So we collect guns and
You collect guns, lock them in an airlock, and you run down the hallway toward the captain's quarters. So as you're approaching the captain's quarters, you have a few more exchanges of gunfire, but when it becomes clear that you're willing to fire back and fight back, the resistance kind of melts away, and you reach the captain's quarters. And the door seems to be secured, and the voice on the other side says, "Oh, you won't take me alive."
okay. Sinton shushes the others and in a quiet voice says to them, "Okay, I'm gonna go in first. Try to do some talking. I'll distract him, and then you guys can come in and we'll take care of this thing."
I'll go with you. I'm great with people.
Nope.
No, don't worry.
Nope,
Yes,
nope,
ma'am, I've
nope,
gotcha.
You're very much not part of this plan, other red shirt. You're very much not part of this plan.
I'm sorry. You're really going to have to speak up.
Oh God. You.
At this point, Marty walks ahead.
Okay, so
front
the
of
door
Marty,
is shut.
wait. Take this. And he gives you like a really big gun.
Just to be kind to because he believes a society's greatest asset is its elderly. So he's going to just to humor him. He'll take this gun and kind of nod in a kind of patronizing way, and then he'll step over towards the door and he'll say, "Captain, I think it's time we have a talk."
This was not the plan.
The door springs open.
Too much mulling about.
You see in front of you a person who must have once been Captain Jet Quinton, but he has all sorts of cybernetic extensions to his body, blades protruding from his shoulders and his hands, and cables sprouting everywhere, and he's actually plugged into the ship itself, and he says, "No, I will become part of a better ship. You can't stop me!" And he attacks this poor red shirt. So I want you to roll Dodge check. Roll 1d6. Feelings.
Am I trying? Oh, it's feelings. Okay. I rolled a fail.
All right. So this blade sticks straight through this poor red shirt, and he's thrown across the room, and he's just sort of shaken back and forth, impaled on this blade, and he slaps the wall on the far side with a sickening squish and slides down the wall. And this captain says, "Who's next?"
So with his final words, as he like blood gurgling out of his mouth, you hear Marty Tintopper look down at the sword in his chest, and he goes, "Oh gosh, I'm an engineer, not a doctor."
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Sinton shrugs and says, well, that was predictable.
Okay, and who else? Who's going to take a turn now?
All right, I have one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Alien or human?
Once a human, but now something else.
Okay, well, he started human. That's what counts.
Yeah. Sure.
And use mine.
Didn't think this is where this episode was going to go, did you, Mike?
Nope. All right. Hugh. Yeah, Hugh is just going to charge at him with the baseball bat.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. Make your feelings check. This is your thing. So roll 2d6.
All right. I have one success.
All right. So you inflict a minor hit on this weird cybernetic cyborg creature. And he recoils from your baseball bat and says, "Oh, you'll have to do better than that." And you can see also on the ground, you can see Marty's retro spork lying on the ground next to him. Or, I'm sorry, his retro fork. You can see him lying on the ground next to Marty, his explosive retro fork. And now the captain's going to go again. So he makes an attack. So Q, go ahead and make a dodge roll. I'm going to let you roll 2d6 feelings because you're a soldier.
All right. I'm making a feelings roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one success, and one of them it is a laser feeling.
Okay, so that's 2 successes. Is there anything you want to know?
I want to know where his the battery pack is located on him.
Probably has something to do with the way he's plugged into the ship.
Okay, so he actually has a cable running out
Yeah.
of him. Okay.
That will be... So who wants to go next? Does Greg want to go?
Guess Greg will take a turn here.
Sure.
Yeah, I think Greg sees what's happening. He's both afraid for Hugh, but also a little inspired. And so he's going to see Hugh attacking this cybered out bloke, and he's going to see a glint of steel on the floor from Marty's explosive retro fork. And he sees Marty just recently stopped moving, close his eyes, and he looks back at the cybered out guy, and he just says, "For Marty!" And he just runs at the guy with the retro cyber fork.
Okay.
I mean, the explosive retro fork.
Okay.
Just add cyber onto everything.
Okay. Roll... I think it's just 1d6 feelings, right? Unless... I guess you're using a piece of equipment. Roll 2d6 feelings.
Yeah, I was trying to think of how, I guess Savvy and Pilot aren't really part of this. This is all, just pure rage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. I'm trying to roll over for feelings, right?
Yes.
Under. Oh,
Yeah.
Over your number.
Over. I always get those mixed up.
Yeah, I get it mixed up.
So I rolled 2 2s, which is not.
Oh, dear.
Which is a complete failure.
Okay, so you miss with the...
I think I just don't understand how the retro fork is deployed.
I think that's
yes.
normal.
Yeah. So what happens is...
I wasn't in the manual for the ship.
So I think the retro fork explodes.
Oh no.
Sure.
But the question is, what does the retro part do?
Well, well, maybe it's an implosion
Oh, okay.
rather than an explosion.
But it's an explosive retro fork.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
Right.
it starts to expand outwards, and then retro
then shrinks back down?
shrinks it back in.
Oh, okay. So I think then that Greg is thrown backward and then sucked forward again as the retro fork reverses the explosion to an implosion, and he's sort of knocked down to the ground. Let's see who's going to go next. I guess the captain should go.
Sure.
So I guess he's going to attack Hugh again. So Hugh, make another feelings check.
Okay, 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6.
I am a soldier, so I might be good
Oh,
at
we
this.
can roll 2d6. You're good at dodging.
Man, I got 1 success on that one.
1 success. So again, you are slightly hurt as these blades are slashing at you. You're starting to get weaker as the injuries are starting to pile up, and you can see that Marty is out, and Greg is down on the ground, having been injured by this exploding retro fork. Sendin, what do you want to do?
Okay, Ascendant's gonna do a really cool diving roll past the Pirate King. While going past him, he hits her with his swords and strategically cuts her clothing. Like
Uh-oh.
nothing's showing, but the sexy part of this description is for what's gonna actually come into play. So it's
Okay.
it's strategically cut clothing.
Yes, it is the classic unnecessarily revealing.
It's just
Yes.
like,
Yes, I see.
Sci-fi
Yes.
trope. Uh-huh.
Yes.
And she's going to land by the plug and unplug him.
Okay, I want you to make a feelings check to pull this off. And I don't. Can you make a case for anything? I guess you're using the sexy part as part of the story.
Yeah.
So roll 2d6. You want to roll high.
Hey, that's a lasers and feelings and a failure.
All right, laser feelings and a failure. So you barely succeed. All right, so you pull out the plug, and the captain says, "No, my beautiful synthesis," and he falls over right on top of
probably Hugh.
Hugh.
He was right there. Yeah.
Yeah, falls over right on top of Hugh, pinning Hugh to the ground with his body full of blades and swords. And you have successfully defeated the captain, but it looks like all your red shirts are out.
My question, is the Pirate Queen finished?
No, it is still under construction.
Okay.
Just gonna wait for it to finish and,
Well,
on out.
so I will take a moment to appear sad over the bodies of the red shirts. There's not a lot of actual emotion there, but for the sake of appearance.
I'm still alive. Help.
It's okay, old man. You're so badly hurt. Eddie, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to save you in time. But you're going to a better place.
Just kill me.
It's alright, you're gonna bleed out shortly. Just shh. It's okay.
Oh, blimey. Can you chuck me
Nope, I just.
some meds
I'm
over
just
there?
gonna-
I just need some bandages.
Ooh, this is getting complicated. I gotta go. I
If
gotta.
you just lift him up, I
Nope,
can
he's real
maybe
heavy.
crawl.
He's real heavy. I gotta.
I just want to get back to me wife and kids, that's all.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
My wife just gave birth
Wait.
to me 8th child.
Well,
Marty just gurgles over there.
we will remember you all fondly. And Sinden leaves.
Who's we?
All right, well, hold on. I'm going to send some messages here.
Oh, okay.
Sendin is about to leave when suddenly...
Marty pops up, just jumps to his feet, and then does the thing like Black Widow where he lands and flips his hair.
Oh, you're okay. That's surprising. Wow.
And you can see that suddenly protruding from all over Marty are cables and wires that seem to have just sprung out from him everywhere.
And his uniform is strategically ripped.
And you see similar things happening with Hugh and with Greg as something similar to what's happening to the captain spreads across them, and they seem rejuvenated.
Okay, well, this works. Here's what we're gonna do, fellas. We're gonna take over the Pirate Queen, and dear Captain Darcy can continue piloting the Piranha, and it'll all be great. So you guys can come. You can be my people. on the Pirate Queen. How's that sound?
So is anyone else thinking coup? Anyone?
What? I might be. You just might have to explain what that is.
A coup? When you rally
Disobey
against
orders.
Yeah, when you rally against the tyranny of the leadership, such as the one we're dealing with right now.
Oh, old man red shirt, this is not going to look good on your next performance evaluation.
I'm just saying, like, we were all alive, and you were like, I'm just gonna leave.
You were bleeding to death. What was I supposed to do?
Help us? Stop the bleeding?
I agree with our commander, our captain, our acting captain. It was the most practical thing to just leave us to die, so good on you. I would have done the same thing if you were bleeding out on the floor.
Thank you,
So-
pilot. It's good to have good leadership recognized. So, let's go take the Pirate Queen for ourselves.
So Marty, he does the thing where you're kind of like weighing your hands, like one hand is heavier, and then but he looks down because one of his hands is now like a robotic claw. But he goes, yeah, well, okay. Oh man, I'm such a fan. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, let's do it. Let's be. Wait, we don't have to be pirates now, do we?
No. We'll just use the ship. You'll be my new head engineer.
I've always wanted to be a dancer.
Okay.
And as you're speaking, walking through the doorway is Captain Darcy, and he looks groggy and a little confused, and he says, "What? Where? I woke up and everyone was gone. What happened? Where? What's going on here? Who's the big robot guy? And you people, I think I've seen you before. You've got robot bits in you. What? Is everything okay?"
Oh, Captain Darcy, dear, it's all fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to get you back to the Piranha. I'm going to get my own ship. We'll be sister ships, and we'll help each other out. It'll be great.
But I have to tell you about this great opportunity that my psychic friend here has been telling me all about. Don't you want to hear about it? It's called a timeshare. And I've been hearing this great presentation about the opportunities available for a not insignificant amount of money. We can have a turn using a rental property. It sounds like a really good idea.
Captain, I reckon we could sort this all out once we get back to the ship. Still in danger.
Marty says, "You had me at everyone was gone."
Okay. Well, then, I'm going to go back and make some financial arrangements. And I hope that you'll join me.
Absolutely, Captain. You and I will go together. It'll be wonderful. Just the two of us.
Wonderful, let's do that. And so the captain walks back to his ship, I guess accompanied by Sendon, while the new crew members of the Pirate Queen prepare for their new ship career thing, I guess.
Marty will be he's going to be the ship dancer.
The ship dancer, that's what they need. And I guess that's where we stop?
I think that ended exactly as it was supposed to.
I think so, too.
Right.
Do we get back? So we're not going back to the CS Piranha. We've found a new ship, a new.
So now you're
life.
You
gonna-
will not be joining either crew.
Oh.
He said the word coup, and it's generally
Oh.
frowned upon. So he will.
Yeah, I was definitely going to report you for
Yeah,
I
that.
mean,
so
I was going to be your captain, and I was going to remember that for your evaluation. So it's probably for the best.
well, instead you have my notice on your desk.
Okay.
Yeah, and he will stay with the aliens,
Oh,
alien
okay.
pirates.
So I want to know, what were you guys' your goals?
I succeeded at mine, which was become captain.
So
Nice.
What was Hugh's goal?
mine was to meet sexy aliens.
Oh, so that's
So,
why you didn't want to kill any aliens?
Yeah, I want to be
Ah.
clear. He's not racist
He's
against
just
humans.
attracted to
He
aliens.
just-
Yeah.
He's fine with killing humans because they're the baddies.
Mhm.
But even if it's a
I
bad
would say
alien,
you sort of succeeded. There are some pirate aliens. I mean, there's got to be some that are
yeah,
sexy.
Hugh is surprisingly open in his old age. He looks past the looks. He sees their
All
sexy
right.
brains. So he's all over that.
And,
Well done.
and what was Greg's objective?
So Greg's objective, he didn't really succeed at. It was to find new worlds. So that's why he was kind of excited to go to some different planets.
I thought it was to kiss
Oh,
butt.
No, that was just
Succeeded at
part
that
of
one.
my personal background.
And what was Marty's objective?
Marty's objective was actually just to keep being awesome. Was what it said.
I was gonna guess die in combat.
I thought it was something about like pacifism.
Oh, that too. Yeah,
No,
Cool.
Mhm.
die for a cause.
Yeah, he just wanted to live out his dreams, I guess.
And he is as a
And that was-
dancer. Yeah.
Of being a dancer, apparently.
Thanks for doing that, everyone. It was totally different from the first time.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it was great. That was fun.
We're tackling all sorts of social issues.
Well, I interpreted different as much better.
I don't know if it was better or worse. It was just very different, which is great. Very different is good.
Mhm.
It was for sure lots of fun.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
I'm just sad that I didn't get to use some of my Australianisms that I wrote down.
Oh.
Like,
Oh no, you had it written down?
yeah, well, earlier today I was like, man, because I've been watching Australian Survivor, and I just noticed all these little Australianisms that they say, and they love
let's hear some.
chicken parma. So like
Oh.
they're always talking about pot and palm, parma, chicken palm.
Wow.
Yeah, they say devo when they're devastated, or defo when they say definitely.
Wow. That sounds almost like an American thing. That's interesting. Huh.
Is there anything about Vegemite?
No, I didn't include anything about Vegemite. I wanted to say day dot. They always say that day dot instead of day one.
Oh,
Just, I wanted to
interesting.
include more like subtle Australianisms that aren't the usual like stereotypical.
Shrimp on the bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that or crikey or anything like that.
That concludes our Lasers and Feelings sequel. Maybe someday we'll return to find out what the rest of the crew of the Piranha is up to. If all goes according to plan, next week's episode returns us to the main Tales from the Glass-Guarded World story, as we try to wrap that story up. You can connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and most importantly, Discord. Links for all of those are on tftggw.com. You can also find TFT GGW t-shirts and stickers on the House of Bob store on their website, hobcast.com. You should also listen to the House of Bob, of course. They are currently playing a Pathfinder 2nd Edition adventure, and it's incredibly fun and well produced, as usual. They even let me do the music for it. By the way, in addition to the music we release for free on our podcast feed, you can find some of my other music at mikehammock.bandcamp.com. Thanks for listening.